everyone, thank you so much for joining me. I was guided today to do a inner child reading to see how our inner child is impacting our twin flame relationship. So let's get some insight, some messages as to what's going on. Okay, so we have hunter, aggressor, tracker, provider. So your inner child is, I'm getting from the energy of the inner child that your inner child is planning something, keeping something from you that they don't want you to know regarding your twin flame partner. They are wanting to keep you to themselves. So let's get a clarifier, because I'm really feeling that they are wanting to keep you in separation. They want to take up your attention. Let's get a clarifier. We have Two of Swords. So your inner child is wanting to protect you from pain, wants to keep you from returning back to your twin flame because of fear. So they are somewhat, I'm getting like an energy of like sabotage. Let's get another clarifier here. What is the inner child feeling regarding our twin flame relationship? Okay, so we have Nine of Pentacles, and we have the Strength card. So Nine of Pentacles, your inner child is kind of veering you off into like the material world, wanting you to focus on security, stability, financial gain, prosperity. And I'm getting that they want to kind of use their strength. They're using mental possible fear to keep you from returning to your twin flame. Okay, let's see what else we have. How else is our inner child impacting the twin flame relationship? We have courtesy, thoughtful, polite, good manners. So your inner child doesn't want you to know that they feel this way, that they are kind of keeping you maybe blind to this situation. So they want to appear that, they're just an innocent participant. And I'm getting that there is like fear. Your inner child is experiencing fear when it comes to your twin flame relationship. Let's get clarifying. We have Wheel of Fortune. So, literally, your inner child is seeing your twin flame relationship and worried that they're just going to get, kicked out of the situation. That they have this fear that, your twin flame is after you, and they feel that they don't have control over it. And if you two reunite, when you reunite, that your inner child is just going to get kicked to the curb. So there is a lot of fear. These two cards, just, I'm feeling the energy as a lot of, is fear-based. So these, possible manipulation, fear, it's all based on, past experience, past hurt. They don't want to get hurt. They don't want to feel abandoned. They don't want to feel like, they're going to get left in the cold again. So what else does the inner child want to say regarding your twin flame relationship? What are they feeling? What are they experiencing? Okay. So they do sense there's a tremendous amount of energy that is going on within you, also within the relationship, because when one twin flame experiences transmutation, the other does as well. So your inner child does feel that there is a lot of energy going on, and it's kind of a scary thing because it's different, it's new. Your inner child feels the energies and doesn't know really how to place themselves into the 3D world because the energies just feel so different. And they do feel the power. They do feel the power of the twin flame relationship. They do feel the power that has been transmuted from the past, from past wounds. They do sense how strong you are, how strong your being is. So let's get some insight from the Goddess guidance cards as to, what can we do? What can we do regarding our inner child and how our inner child is impacting our twin flame relationship? Okay, so we have easy does it. There's no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing. So not to worry about these energies, about the fears that your inner child is going through, just to allow things to unfold naturally with your twin flame partner, with your reunion, whether it happens sooner or later, or never, as long as we're okay with that. Just to take it easy with our inner child and to know that these emotions are completely normal. Any child would feel somewhat, they feel fear in new situations. They feel the fear of losing you again. So just to take it slow and know that everything is going to work out and everything is happening in divine timing. So what other messages do we have from our inner child regarding our twin flame relationship? What else is going on with our inner child? that death will come, mortal, finite, fragile. So they're so worried that the end of your relationship will come again. They're worried kind of about death, kind of about the death of your relationship. They feel imminent ending happening. They feel like, this wound in their heart, the hole in their heart, is never going to heal. So let's get a clarifier on this card. Regarding death. So we have Page of Cups. They feel the end of your relationship because they sense that your twin flame, or this could be you, but they do sense the coming of an offer of love, an offer of communication, an offer of reconciliation, of union, of possibly commitment, having long-term commitment, possibly moving in together. They do feel this coming, and this is why they feel that the end of your relationship with them is going to die, is going to end. So what can we do to help our inner child and their feelings of being abandoned? Boundaries. Love yourself enough to say no to others. Demands on your time and energy. So whatever is going on in life, sometimes we do have to create these boundaries, even if they're energetic. Others tend to, especially if you're empathic like I am, you tend to take on the emotions and the energies of people around you. So just knowing to carve out that special sacred time and space for yourself to recharge your batteries, to remain balanced, and to release the energies that you may have taken on during the day, during social activities, during interactions with friends or with family, to know that you do need that space to recharge your batteries so that you can have a full tank of gas and you're ready to give to the world. So when we take this time to set boundaries and to recharge our batteries, then we can give our inner child the attention and rest that he or she needs. So it's very important for the well-being of our inner child to have this time for ourselves, for quiet time, for napping, meditation, communication, dialogue with your inner child, so that your inner child doesn't have that fear, so that the wounds begin to heal. And just to know that you and your inner child are already perfect, whole, and complete. Your inner child just experiences trauma through pain from life experience. Anything. It could be big, it could be small, could trigger pain in your inner child, and that happens on an ongoing basis. We just have to know how to go in and to communicate so that your inner child can focus on wellness and wholeness instead of heartbreak. Okay, so what else is going on with our inner child that's impacting our twin flame relationship? We have break the chain, ancestral patterns healing, rewriting the future. So your inner child is is undergoing a tremendous transformation. Whereas in the past, your inner child was in the dark, felt that there was no awareness of his or her existence. But now that we are, aware of our inner child, aware that he or she is there, they are coming out of the darkness. They're coming into the light. They are transmuting all this energy. And so you're embarking on this adventure with your inner child. So just to give your inner child reassurance that you're there with them every step of the way, each step that they come out into the light, into the world, that you are that you are there with them. So we are breaking the chains from the past. We are breaking the chains from all of this fear-based behavior and ideas and manipulations, and your inner child is with you on this road of, growth and transmutation and enlightenment, coming out of the dark. So as this happens, you're actually breaking the chains of what's, the pain that may have happened, going generations back. So each step that you're taking with your inner child is now breaking the chain of woundedness and, transmuting all of that, as well as all of this fear, into light. So that's such a beautiful message. Okay. So let's get a message from our twin flame regarding our connection and our connection to our inner child. Let's get a message from our twin flame. Okay, you are limitless. Recognize this truth. You can do anything you choose to do. So your twin flame is your biggest cheerleader. In the 5D realm, you see each other as perfect, whole, and complete. And they, from that dimension, from that realm, they are your number one cheerleader. They are your number one fan. They are your number one supporter. They are the one that's been there through everything, whether they were there in the physical 3D or not. They were there literally since birth, since the beginning of time. So as you can see, swans that symbolize twin flame relationships, swans mate for life. In your connectedness, you will rise, you will come out of the darkness, you will come out of despair and hurt and pain and be one. This represents your inner child. This represents the mothering, divine feminine goddess energy that is, with your inner child, that is nurturing your inner child. And for divine masculines, you also have this divine goddess mother energy within you as well. So we know when both of those energies are balanced within us, our divine feminine and our divine masculine, together, the harmony between you, your divine partner, and your inner child will be complete harmony, bliss, transformation, manifestation, everything that you could ever want to manifest in the 3D, because the message from your twin flame is that you are limitless. That's so beautiful. Okay, and let's get one more card regarding the twin flame inner child relationship. One more card. We have creativity. So from this card, I'm sensing a lot of energy, a lot of passion, a lot of creative flow is around you now, especially that you're going through this huge transformation. You have all this energy, and you may be feeling that as, creative flow. Your creative juices are flowing. You're just full of this love and energy that is also stemming from your inner child, stemming from your twin flame connection. So we're really being guided to use this creativity, use our gifts, and to put ourselves out into the world, into the 3D world, where all your efforts, all this creativity travels to the 5D realm, and it travels to your twin flame. This also helps to heal your inner child and the inner child of your twin flame. So this is such a beautiful time where there's just so much energy. I'm really getting in the lower chakras as well. Sexual energy, creative energy. So to really put your gifts out there and to share your gifts with the world, part of sharing your gifts with the world is also connecting you to your twin flame as well as to your inner child. So that is so beautiful. So I hope you enjoyed that reading. And until our next reading, I'm wishing you all so much love and peace.